Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of ancient Rome to uncover some of the most significant inventions that still impact our lives today. From architecture to daily conveniences, the Romans were truly ahead of their time. Let's get started. Let's start with something seemingly simple, yet structurally profound: the arch. The Romans perfected the use of arches, understanding the physics to create structures both elegant and enduring. Think about the massive aqueducts, those feats of engineering that carried water over vast distances. The Romans used arches in bridges, buildings, and amphitheaters like the Colosseum, allowing them to build on a grand scale without massive, intrusive pillars. Imagine the Colosseum without arches. It wouldn't be the same, would it? The Romans' innovative use of the arch wasn't just about building bigger, it was about building smarter. Imagine a world without Twitter or Facebook. The Romans had their own version of keeping the citizenry informed: the Acta Diurna. This was essentially the first daily government newsletter, updated every day with the latest news and decrees from the Roman Senate. It was a way for the Roman government to communicate directly with the people, to keep them informed, and to shape public opinion. The Acta Diurna laid the groundwork for the news media we know today. How did the Romans get news and goods across a vast empire? They built the Cursus Publicus, a state-run postal service. Think of it as the FedEx or UPS of the ancient world, ensuring the swift delivery of messages, goods, and officials. This system connected the far-flung corners of the empire, facilitating communication, trade, and governance. The Cursus Publicus was a precursor to the sophisticated postal and delivery systems we rely on today. When you think of ancient Rome, you probably picture iconic structures like the Colosseum and the Pantheon. These architectural marvels have stood the test of time, captivating the imagination of millions. But what held those structures together? Roman concrete. This ancient material was the backbone of Roman engineering. This wasn't just any concrete, it was a material so strong and durable that it has stood the test of time for millennia. They combined volcanic ash, a key ingredient that gave the concrete its unique properties, lime and seawater, creating a chemical reaction that resulted in an incredibly resilient material, creating a concrete far superior to anything that had come before. Think about the Pantheon, a structure that has inspired architects for generations. With its massive, unreinforced concrete dome, a marvel of engineering that remains the largest of its kind in the world. A feat of engineering that wouldn't be replicated for centuries. The ingenuity behind this construction is a testament to Roman innovation. The Romans' mastery of concrete wasn't just about building impressive structures, it was about creating a lasting legacy that would endure through the ages. Their techniques and materials have influenced modern construction, proving that the secret ingredient to Roman strength was not just their concrete, but their vision and ingenuity. Water, the lifeblood of any civilization, and the Romans were masters of water management. They built a system of aqueducts so sophisticated that it still boggles the mind today. These aqueducts carried life-giving water from distant springs and rivers to the heart of Roman cities. The water supplied public baths, flushed away waste, irrigated fields, and fueled fountains. The aqueducts were the lifeblood of Roman cities, a testament to Roman ingenuity. Even today, some of these aqueducts still function, a testament to the enduring legacy of Roman engineering. Now let's talk about something you might not expect: numbers, specifically Roman numerals. Roman numerals are more than just a way to represent numbers. They're a symbol of Roman influence that has endured for millennia. These numerals have transcended time, becoming a universal symbol of the ancient world. We still see Roman numerals today, on clock faces, in book chapters, even in Super Bowl designations. Their presence in modern times is a testament to their lasting impact and the timeless nature of Roman culture. They evoke a sense of history, of grandeur, of a civilization that once ruled the known world. The sight of Roman numerals can transport us back to an era of emperors, gladiators, and monumental architecture. Roman numerals are a reminder of the Roman Empire's enduring legacy. They are not just numbers, they are a bridge connecting us to a rich and influential past. So the next time you see a clock face with Roman numerals, remember that you're looking at a small but significant piece of Roman history. It's a subtle yet powerful reminder of how the past continues to shape our present. When we think of ancient civilizations in medicine, it's easy to focus on superstition and rudimentary practices. But the Romans were surprisingly advanced in the field of surgery. Roman doctors, particularly military surgeons, developed a sophisticated set of surgical tools. They had scalpels, forceps, bone levers, even surgical needles, all crafted with a level of skill that speaks to their understanding of anatomy and surgical techniques. Roman surgeons understood the importance of antisepsis, using vinegar and wine to clean wounds and instruments. These advancements demonstrate the Romans' commitment to pushing the boundaries of medical knowledge. Have you ever looked at a city map and marveled at the order, the grid-like pattern of streets? The neat rows and columns, the logical intersections, and the ease with which you can navigate from one point to another? You can thank the Romans for that. Their innovative approach to urban planning laid the groundwork for the cities we live in today. They were pioneers of urban planning, and their grid-based street systems have influenced city planning for centuries. The Romans meticulously designed their cities with a focus on functionality and efficiency. A grid system is efficient, logical, and makes navigating a city much easier. It allows for organized development and straightforward expansion, ensuring that cities can grow without losing their structural integrity. Roman cities were laid out in a grid pattern, with streets intersecting at right angles, creating insulae or blocks. These blocks were the building units of the city, housing everything from residences to markets. The grid system facilitated transportation, made it easier to divide and allocate land, and played a role in defense. The straight roads allowed for quick movement of troops and resources, while the organized layout helped in managing the city's growth. The Romans' innovative approach to urban planning continues to shape our urban landscapes today. Modern cities, with their grid-like patterns, owe much to the ancient Romans' vision and ingenuity. Their legacy lives on in the very streets we walk every day. Imagine navigating a vast empire without GPS or road signs. The Romans faced that challenge and came up with traffic signs. They had milestones placed at regular intervals along roads, indicating the distance to the nearest town or city. They had directional signs pointing the way to important destinations. These signs were essential for trade, communication, and the movement of troops. They were a testament to the Romans' understanding of the importance of infrastructure. So, the next time you see a road sign, remember that it has its roots in ancient Rome. Picture this. You're a Roman citizen on the go, you're hungry, you need a quick bite to eat. You might head to a thermopolium, a Roman establishment similar to our modern fast food restaurants. These thermopolia were small shops with counters cut into the wall, behind which were large terracotta jars filled with ready-to-eat food. So the next time you're grabbing a quick bite at a fast food restaurant, remember that you're participating in a tradition that stretches back to ancient Rome. When we think of ancient civilizations, we often imagine a world of stark inequality, but the Romans had a surprisingly progressive approach to welfare programs. One of their most well-known programs was the grain dole, which provided free or subsidized grain to the poor citizens of Rome. This wasn't just about charity, it was about maintaining stability. The grain dole helped to ensure a basic standard of living for the poor, reducing the likelihood of social unrest. These early forms of welfare demonstrate the Romans' awareness of social responsibility. Finally, let's talk about time, or more specifically, how the Romans measured time. The Julian calendar, introduced by Julius Caesar, standardized the calendar, establishing a 365-day year with a leap year every 4 years. This calendar, with minor modifications, formed the basis of the Gregorian calendar used internationally today. So the next time you look at a calendar, remember that it has its roots in ancient Rome. From arches to aqueducts, from concrete to calendars, the Romans have left an indelible mark on our world. Their inventions continue to shape our lives today, often in ways we don't even realize. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into history and innovation. See you next time.